Hey everybody, it's Dylan from Skyline CrossFit. So, got this cool little thing we started doing. It's actually been working really well. So we have an extra whiteboard, so we just post on CAP. They actually have a work your weakness section. So we actually write that up on the whiteboard, and you can kind of pick whatever you're weakest at, and they have a new set every week. And then you just tell your members to pick whichever one they want to do the least, and then we also tell our members to put their scores underneath each workout for some so people can kind of go off what other people get. Cool little thing that CAP has added to the programming. Highly recommend it. If you don't have CAP, I'd usually do a strength, a gymnastics of some sort, and then a stamina. They actually have 2, upper and lower, and they have stamina 1 and 2. But excellent way to get people in. When we first did it, we didn't realize a lot of people would be into it, but we've had a lot of good participation, and gives people that want that little extra, they're able to get that extra work in after class, or especially on the weekends when the people are kind of hanging out doing their own thing. Over here, these are our parallettes. So if you guys aren't making your members do L-sits, start. So we have our dumbbells on boxes for our taller and older athletes that can't quite get down in this position. But yeah, parallettes are a must. Easy way, so you don't have to buy, is stack 3 or 4 45s up and then put a dumbbell on top, and it kind of mimics a parallette. Really nice to have if you have the space for them. They're really nice to have because you can also do a parallette pass-throughs, parallette handstand push-ups, elevated push-ups, and you can also put these on boxes as well and do dips. And you can also scale dips too, so feet on the ground and dips. So pretty versatile tool. Never buy anything for your gym what I would call a unitasker. A unitasker is something that it can only be used for one thing. If you're going to buy a tool for your gym, make sure that you can do it for multiple things. So another example of a unitasker are these. Need to get some better light here. These pull-up bars that Rogue makes. They have a pin, and then they just stick out. So this is what it looks like. We put tape on the end because people aren't used to seeing them, so it just gives it a visual reference, because as you're walking you can bonk your head. But what's really cool about these is that they're short, so you can scale first off for your lower, shorter athletes. You can do jumping pull-ups. You can lower it down to about where that rack is, and you can do push-ups. So still keeping range of motion is an elevated push-up. We set them up high for a burpee to target. You can use them for a lot of different things. My teens and kids use these a lot. I think they're actually called kids bars. I wouldn't be putting anybody really, really large. So I'd probably say over 150 pounds, maybe even less, kipping on these. These are not made for kipping. I'd strict jumping or anything like that. If it's somebody that wants to kip, then I just grab them a box and have them go on the bar. But yeah, I wouldn't hang on these. I wouldn't put your big dudes on these, but they're great for women, kids, teens, and then jumping. But yeah, if you're gonna buy tools, guys, make sure that you can use them for multiple things. That's it for today. See you next time.